Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see everyone gathered for this amazing evening. I have known Serena since grade school, but it took me until the 11th grade to win her over as my friend. And since then, we have been side by side ever since. Serena is a friend that I didn't know what I would do without her. She's the closest person I have ever had to a sister, and she's always been there for me no matter how far away I was. I remembered her crying at my wedding, being afraid that she would lose the friendship we had. But that is so far from the truth. I have been married for 10 years, so it's been a while. But that is so far from the truth of what happened. And I'm so grateful she has found a husband just as I did. But I'm a little sad that we can't make fun of her for being the only one that wasn't married in our group. I'm so glad that I've gotten to grow with her. We have had a lot of fun times and some hard times. I'll never be able to thank her enough for being there for me when I needed her. Being friends with her through her college years and my military years, giving her pep talks every time she had a presentation because she absolutely dreaded them. To now being here at her wedding, watching her marry Tim, shut up, I can hear you. It just makes me happy. Oh my gosh, hold on. Now being here at her wedding, watching her marry Tim, it just makes me so happy, and I'm so grateful you guys have found each other. And I hope we all continue to grow together. And now about Tim. You guys know, I really didn't know Timothy very well until about last year when one of our other breast friends got married the same year. We had 3 weddings to attend. I did say breast. Inside joke. But Tim was very quiet and he was kind of reserved. But slowly as the wedding went on, he warmed up more to me. And my husband was not able to attend any of the weddings due to either him staying home with our boys or him being overseas. And I can't tell you how grateful I was for Tim. He kind of just stepped up, and I felt like he looked over me to make sure I was never left out and spoke loudly to the person he is.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So it didn't make an impression on me, but that was the kind of guy Tim was. And then this past year, for Serena's birthday, I got a text one night, very late, where Timothy asked me about a month before her birthday if I could fly out and go to a concert. So this man paid for me to fly out and go to a concert with her, all as a surprise for her birthday. And that's the kind of man I want to marry my best friend.
Yeah.
So with all of that said, I am so happy we are all here to celebrate the 2 of you. And I can't wait to watch the 2 of you navigate life and see what the future holds. A toast to the stars.
Would you like to hand the microphone over to Bela and he's going to share his sentiments? Hello everyone again. I was announcing the band comes in earlier, if you remember. Okay. If you're in this room and don't know me right now, then you might double check your wedding invitation. But my name is Bela, and I have the pleasure of calling Tim my best friend for over a decade now. When I started preparing this toast, one question kept coming to mind. How do you sum up a friendship that spanned so many years? Tim and I have shared so many moments that If I tried to cover them all, the speech would turn into one big inside joke marathon. And no, I did not push you.
Yes, you did. You pushed me.
But it's safe to say, we kind of know Tim has been a lot of things. The goofy friend, the steadfast one, the dreamer, and now he's finally the lucky man who gets to spend his time with Serena. If I were to put Tim and Serena's love story into a fairy tale, bear with me, because I'm putting from the Disney classics here. It would go something like this. Tim is like murder from Cars. He's really quirky, always knows how to lighten the mood, and most importantly, he's true to himself. And just like how Harley fell for Murder's honest charm, Serena has seen through Tim's goofy exterior to find the incredibly kind heart beneath. Serena, you've clearly seen the diamond in your life. In Tim. He's like definitely over the life. Even if Tim doesn't always know how lucky he is, we all do, and we're glad that you do too. And sometimes Tim can be like, a little bit like Stitch, from Lilo and Stitch. A lovable handful, full of energy, and sometimes, well, let's just say he has his moments. But just like Lilo, Serena has this remarkable way of grounding him, calming him down, and bringing out the best. Tim, you're at your best when you're with her, and it shows. Tim, remember the scene from a Goofy movie? When Max tries everything to stand out for his sweat Roxy. He wants her to know he's the one. I think that's how you feel about Serena. She's the one who lights you up and makes you feel like you're the only guy in the room. And you, Serena, you make him want to be the best man he can be. And finally, Tim and Serena, if I were to choose a role for myself in this Disney adventure, I'd probably be Khyana from Brother Bear. I always be there because that's the way you both. You two have found something incredibly rare and beautiful, and I can't wait to see all that's ahead of you. So, as Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. Continue Serena. May your life be full of every Disney rolling adventure you can imagine. Remember to hear from Serena's mother words.
It's not as good as the other two, so I'm just going to start off a little bit like a Today we gather with hearts filled with love and gratitude as we celebrate the union of these two beautiful souls, Tim and Serena. From the moment you met in Albuquerque, through the challenges of the world and around it, what was going on, everything that followed, you have built a love that's strange, strong, resilient, and unwavering. I didn't mean strange, but strong. Unwavering, like the skies you help guide each day. And I know that as you know, we're all here today. You know, even though you're surrounded by not only all of us, you're also surrounded by love from Spirit. And I'm going to try and make time. Yeah. But I know Serena, she lost her father just before she left her school in Oklahoma, but he was worried about her. And when she met Tim, I almost feel like there was some guidance from him. Yeah. And Tim made me feel so good about Serena because I knew that he taking care of her. And so I appreciate that. And I just know they're all here whispering their blessings, wrapping you in their love. Not only your father, but all the grandparents that you're both missing as well. And as you navigate the skies of life together, may you always have clear skies, tailwinds at your back, and days, and deep trust in each other. Sorry, my handwriting is very sloppy. That never wavers. May your home be filled with joy and peace and the kind of love that grows rich each passing day. I'm so proud of both of you, and I love both of you. I love you. I love that you guys share this commitment that you honor today. Sorry. I'm trying to read my writing here, you guys. Bear with me. In the beautiful future ahead of you, and it's my deepest wish that your love story continues to unfold with happiness, adventures, boundless love with all my heart. I bless the union. I celebrate this incredible day with you both. I love you both.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't declare anything. So I'm just going to pray as I myself. Friends, he was a pain in the ass. But he was a great kid. He's doing great with his life, and I'm proud to call my son. Serena, I haven't known her but just a couple of years. 2 years. But I've come to love her just as much as my own daughter. She made Tim a better man than he is. Yeah. Huh? And I hope and pray that they have a long, happy marriage. Thank you.
I think we're on this side.
So I will let everybody know, I told my dad about 5 minutes ago he's in the speech. And he nailed it. I want to thank everybody who's in this room. A lot of you I've met today. A lot of you I've met over the last few years. This table particularly has welcomed me with open arms and made me feel like family immediately. Table over here, again, family, welcome immediately. I know Serena shares the same sentiment with these two over here, the front tables. These are our closest friends. We love everybody in this room. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of our family. If you're here, it's important. And it should mean a lot to you as it means a lot to us.
We love you, Dad!
We love you, Dad!
And thank you so much for going out in the cold and the rain. Sorry for us.
Yeah,
And can we thank Serena for this wedding?
didn't tell me I had no idea. I was like, we do this? She's like, no. And I was like, so, at this time, we would like to let everybody know that we have some big news. We are expecting